A U.S. District Court judge on Friday released former Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort from house arrest on $10 million bail. Manafort will be allowed to live in his Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, home, though he'll have an 11:07 p.m. a.m. curfew, according to court documents. Manafort, who is facing charges including money laundering and failing to register as a foreign agent, will be allowed to travel to Washington for court appearances and to meet with his legal team. However, he will need to obtain permission from the court to travel anywhere else. Any motion seeking permission must be filed 1 week before the proposed trip and must explain why any proposed meeting cannot take place in Florida or through use of the phone or internet. Judge Amy Berman Jackson wrote. Manafort is also required to stay away from public and private airports as well as train and bus stations. Manafort and his former business partner Richard Gates were told to turn themselves in to federal authorities last month. The charges against them were among the first to be brought by special counsel Robert Mueller as he investigates Russian involvement in the 2016 presidential election. Manafort, 68, pleaded not guilty to all charges and was placed under house arrest. While under house arrest, Manafort worked on an op-ed with a colleague who was assessed to have ties to a Russian intelligence service, according to court papers. Manafort's next court hearing is scheduled for the morning of Jan. 16, 2018. Manafort has been the subject of a long-standing investigation due to his dealings in Ukraine several years ago, for which he didn't file as a foreign agent until June 2017. But Mueller has incorporated that investigation into his own look into Russia's meddling in the 2016 election and possible collusion with Trump associates. Fox News' Caitlin Schallhorn contributed to this report.